Hello guys, have you ever thought of working in a FANG level company or improving on your DSA, HLD or LLD skills? If yes, please watch this video till the end where I would guide you guys on my learning step, and this step has at least given a positive change in me and I have started feeling the impact in my daily tasks. In the end, I would also help you to some steps how I kept myself motivated for last at least 6-7 months, and that will help me at least for next 6-7 months to keep me motivated and to continue on the learning path that I am on. So last year I delivered a module to my client and it was successfully delivered to them. Now after few months there was a bug reported in the module, which is very normal. But when I went to my code and started reading my code to understand the bug and identify the area where the issue is, I felt that the code is very poorly written. And that was code that I myself have written completely in and out. Now, somehow I tried to fix that bug, but I was not able to do it because there were n number of cases that I had handled in my existing code, and now I had to squeeze in one more case. Now when I squeezed in this one more edge case that came up on the production environment, it again spilled all the other test cases. So there were many other test cases that started failing due to this new test case, and I had to struggle too hard to get all test cases passed. At last I was able to do it, but this was an alarm for me, where I started feeling that the code that I am delivering to my client is not up to the mark and is not ready to be debugged by any other developer or is not ready to be extended with features. So I started to understand what are my lacking areas where I should improve to get up to the mark in my software development skills. So I noticed that I have to improve my DSA, HLD and LLD skill. Now why DSA? DSA helps you in becoming a better problem solver. So looking at a problem, looking at the volume of data that it would handle, you would be able to understand what are the edge cases easily. So that's why DSA. And HLD and LLD, of course, you know, because these are related to your actual system design. So if you guys have ever tried improving those skills on your own, you guys might know that these subjects are very intense, and due to their intensity, it's very hard to be motivated when you are doing it on your own. So I end up in searching some institution who are helping people like us to improve on our skills like DSA, HLD and LLD skills. So I had taken demo sessions of all the major institutes that you might know right now, and trust me, I've taken for all of them, and I didn't felt very great because these were like your regular college lectures. So that is why I came up with this very interesting concept of Scalar, where they have live lectures every alternate day, so you don't lose interest very soon. So every alternate day you have class, so the trainer are trained so much that they keep you motivated in the class, and they also give you motivation to solve those questions every day. They have amazing mechanism where you have a streak, and if you achieve a particular level in your streak of problem solving, you would get some rewards, or if you attend the live lectures, you are getting daily rewards. So this reward system keeps you motivated every day. So that is one motivation that Scalar itself gives you. Again, the second motivation that Scalar gives you is the ways it helps you in solving your doubts. So let's say you have had a class. So after every class there is a dedicated doubt solving session. It's not like that in the middle of class you cannot ask doubts. There is ample opportunity in the middle of class. You can ask doubts, you can ask trainer, he can directly speak to you middle of the class, and he would get your doubt resolved in middle of the class even if it is needed for you. But if in case your doubt still was not resolved in the class, you have a dedicated doubt solving class in the end every alternate day whenever your class is there. You can get those doubts solved, and the trainer will not end the class until and unless your doubts are resolved. Then you have dedicated assignments and homework assigned to you after every class. When you try those assignments, you might feel that I'm not able to do this. So there are hints given to you, different level of hints. Definitely you can use those. Even if that does not help, there is a separate section where you can raise a help request to a training assistant. And these training assistants are very spontaneous. I myself raised many requests and have never faced a half an hour delay in answering my request. So every time I raised a request, it was answered within a half an hour of span. And these training assistants are also very great problem solvers, and they help you in understanding the core logic of the problem. They would not help you with the exact logic until unless you ask for it. They would help you understand the logic behind the question. And that's how you build on intuition, and every day you keep improving there. Even if your doubt are not resolved there, let's say that's a very minimum possibility that your doubt were not resolved. So each trainer would arrange a specific doubt solving class, a dedicated 3 hours or 4 hours class every month, where he would pick up few questions from himself or ask you guys on their Slack channel on what questions do you want him to solve for you guys, or in the class even he can ask for any questions that you want. So there are dedicated doubt solving class apart from your 3 live lectures. This doubt solving class is anything apart from these 3 live lectures in a week. So there are ample opportunities for you to get your doubt resolved. Now you guys might have tried portals like HackerRank, LeetCode, or Geeks for Geeks, where you might have solved some competitive programming or your HLD LLD questions. Now you might have a doubt that if I have some problem in my questions on these portals apart from Scalar, how can I get those resolved? Trust me, there is a channel for this as well. They have people, they have community which will help you guys in solving your doubts on LeetCode, Geeks for Geeks, HackerRank, or any website out there. So trust me, if you go ahead with the Scalar, your every doubt will get solved, and the course structured is in such a way that you will not have issues in understanding any logic. So it's a very step-by-step process of building your intuition towards the hard level questions on any of these portals. And trust me, questions that have been asked in Google, Amazon, or any of these fine companies would be solved by you on your daily assignments or maybe in the class. So trust me, all questions, all type of questions that can be available in the market will be solved by you yourself. And who knows, if you do the right type of practice or you keep practicing with them on the pace that they ask you to do it, and you keep improving, someday you might join Google. So if you want to start learning DSA, HLD and LLD and want to join Scalar program, you can use my referral code, which I can provide you on the email. You can send me an email containing your contact detail on the email ID that I have mentioned in the comment box below. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Till then, keep learning and keep growing.